Hi everyone, it's Nathan from the Online Music School, and today we've got another BAND-MAID offering. This one has only been on YouTube for about 2 weeks and it's already got over 1 million views. It's called Ready to Rock, and apparently it's the opening for an anime series, I believe. I'll be honest, I don't know much about anime, so any information to do with that you can give me in the comments is greatly appreciated. As always, if you're new here, please remember to like the video and consider subscribing if you enjoy what you see, because it really helps me out. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's loads to unpack in that intro already. Real System of a Down BYOB vibes in that riff. That's what that sort of hark back to for me. That's a lovely opening riff. The drums come in very, very strongly. There's always sort of double bass oriented drum playing in BAND-MAID, so I've found. It really sort of hits you with that hecticness all of a sudden, those double bass pedals. I really like that. There's loads to unpack though. I'm going to rewind that a bit just because there's quite a chromatic run in the guitar as well, which builds that tension to the breakdown when finally the verse comes in. I do like that. Let's rewind it. Double bass. So bass drum orientated. I love it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, a little bit of halftime. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm going to try not to fanboy too hard and analyse as well as I can. Yeah, the chromatic sort of run in the guitar. I just want to say as well, the production, obviously, as I said, I think this is for some sort of TV series. It's got like a proper music video, and I sort of miss official proper music videos like this. There used to be a time sort of in the early to late 2000s where it was all about music videos. Sort of, you'd have your music channels, you'd have Scuzz, Kerrang, Enemy, and I do love seeing this because it's like a heart back to that time, because it seems that music videos have sort of not gone away fully, but they're just not what they used to be because of the advancement of YouTube and everything, and I do get it. It's so 16th based in the drum part. That keeps it really at this hectic pace even all the way throughout the verse. I really like that sort of call and response in the verse from the guitars. It's lovely to have those sort of really hard hitting power chords on the first beat of the bar, and then the second part of the bar you've got a little guitar melody. I always like that sort of call and response stuff. So yeah, let's take it back a touch. The drums are really complimenting it. Yeah, and the halftime there. Oh. Love it. I love this sort of, as I've said with a lot of the BAND-MAID stuff, the catchiness, the hook of the chorus. I am lady, da, 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 da. Then you've got obviously the backing vocals. It's really nice. The bass, there's not been any sort of bass or drum solo yet, guitar solo yet. I'd predict that there's a guitar solo coming at some point, but you never know. Yeah, Misa on bass is just keeping things ticking along nicely. The focus isn't all on her for this one. Yeah. Nice. Don't know whether any of you guys are familiar with a band called the Mars Volta, but that sort of chromaticism and slight dissonance really reminds me of sort of their third album. I think it's called Amputecture. Sort of like the things going on in there. It does sound quite outlandish, even though you have got the core of rock there. You've got your intro, you've got your verses, you've got your bridges, and you've got your catchy choruses. There is sort of a lot of adventurous melodies going on there. That's what it sort of reminds me of, that part that I've just listened to. I like the little intricacies as well when they slightly change a bar or two in the verses, where they have that dissonance, where they just change the chord over the top, ever so slightly, so it's not so much to notice. It's not like in your face, but you can just sort of recognize it in the back of your mind that, oh, second time around, the second guitar does this instead of this. So I do like those small sort of intricacies, those sort of bandmates nod to themselves, like, oh, that was nice. I do like it. That's lovely. That is lovely. Wow. Okay, so I'd love to see this live, because this is a very technically challenging, not that all BAND-MAID isn't, but in terms of the guitar there, whilst that section is going on, that solo guitar line is so difficult, probably not for her to play, but to sort of keep accurate, I would say. That and the bass line too, it's crazy. Love that breakdown. Hitting into the chorus. Bit of halftime. The bass there. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to get killed in the comments again for how many pauses there are, but there's so much to unpack. Once one thing takes your attention, before you know it and you're trying to analyse that bit, someone else is taking the attention, and it's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, for reactions, because I'm like, oh, this is going on, but this is going on, and I'm trying to get everything out. But very technically difficult. Triplets building up. Back to the chromaticism then. Oh, okay. Oh, blast beats. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, you knew it was coming. Oh. Don't want it to be over. It's they keep catching me by surprise. I think that's one thing. Obviously, I've done a lot of these BAND-MAID reactions now. You guys love them. I do love them, but it surprises me how much they keep catching me by surprise, if that makes sense. There was some lovely sort of blast beats on the drums there, but then there was double bass triplets into a breakdown. And that's just, it's as if they're trying to say, let's see how much we can fit into this 3-minute song. Like, really? There's not enough time to think. With sort of progressive rock and stuff like that, you sometimes get like 8-9 minute songs where you can clearly see what they're trying to do. It's like BAND-MAID have took those progressive rock 8-minute songs and gone whoop, into 3 minutes. It's still got all the characteristics that make it so varied and technically brilliant, but it's just like, no, you're going to get it all in 3 minutes. So it is a bit overwhelming, but that was great. That was great. As I say, I'd love to see that in sort of a live video to see how it measures up. Obviously, that is all dead on because this is BAND-MAID live official, and it's for a TV series, I believe. So it's all going to be spot on. Not that I don't think that it would be spot on live, because that is just what BAND-MAID have come to produce. But it's great. I feel like I'm sort of becoming like a broken record with these BAND-MAID ones. Hopefully I got into more analysis there and you enjoyed that. But yeah, I feel like I've not come across one yet that I've gone, it was all right. They're all like, wow, like this is a new wave. Something's happening here, and I can see it through the community that really enjoys these. But yeah, this is a new wave of band, and I'm here for it. So thank you very much for the recommendations in the comments. Please keep putting your recommendations. Please keep putting all your feedback. I love to read through it, and I love to read all the information because it's dead interesting. As I say, if you are new here, please remember to like and subscribe because it really does help me out. Here at the Online Music School, we do not just do music reactions, we also do online guitar lessons. If you're interested in learning the guitar online, then visit the link below, www.theonlinemusicschool.co.uk, and get in touch to book a free trial lesson with me. Or, if you want a free trial for guitartricks.com, then follow the other link below and you can get a 14-day free trial courtesy of my link. Until next time, guys, that is it. See you later. Until